Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in really quickly and respond to some comments that I got on episode 2, which first of all, thank you so much for leaving comments, taking the time to give feedback and just interact with me. Like, it makes my heart happy, and that was my vision for this channel, but I digress. So on episode 2, we were talking about Jodi Hildebrandt and like getting into who exactly she was in relation to Ruby Franke. And Skeeter9644 said, I wonder what Jodi's early childhood and early adulthood were like. And then also Juwan the Casey Dreamer commented as well that she'd like to know. And guess what? I actually have some deets on that thanks to my favorite YouTuber over at Reporting Live from My Sofa. Paul read one of Jodi's books in its entirety. The book was called You're Not Enough. And I'm not going to link to the book because we are not giving Jodi any money over here, okay? But I will link to his video and you can listen to him, like read it in its entirety because it is interesting to say the least. So according to Jodi, she grew up in a very emotionally stale environment. Her father worked a lot, which not knocking that, you have to provide for your family, but was very much the kind of to go Hildebrant meant to go hard. And her mother was very much emotionally unavailable from what she described, very cold, very sterile. So if you can think about growing up in the context of not having a lot of love, a lot of affection, not being affirmed. And then on top of that, Jodi describes that she was essayed as a child on 2 different occasions, maybe not 2 different occasions, but 2 different people. So you can kind of get a clue into what shaped the monster that she became. Now, I want to be very clear that I'm not by any means excusing that. Many of us have experienced the same kind of trauma and didn't in turn victimize other people in those ways, but it does inform why maybe she may have some warped perception of what discipline or child rearing would look like. So if you have other questions or other comments, drop them because I love to interact with you guys. That was my whole vision for this channel. So I really appreciate these 2 folks taking the time to do that. And I hope you have a great day. And of course, you already know.